Hello everyone! How's everyone doing? Hopefully you are having an amazing day today. We are back to another stream. This stream is going to be pretty much the same as the previous stream. I'm just going to be casually farming Zone 4. Not even going to think too much about it. Well, that being said, I intro everything done about what is going to be done on the stream today. I think I will end the stream even earlier than yesterday. I am feeling like absolute shit. It's not even a joke how bad I'm feeling right now. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll actually follow Berger's advice and get a monster. I mean, to be fair, Zach, I've drunk energy drinks before, and they haven't really particularly stick to me. Not to mention as well, caffeine does absolutely nothing to me. Also, nice 120 stream streak. But yeah, they haven't really stuck to me, and caffeine doesn't really do anything to me. In fact, caffeine actually makes me sleep. It's useless for me. I mean, mainly just it will make you feel better. No, it's just mainly for what Berger said, because Berger said that it has to be specifically monster, because what I'm assuming what it contains, like either vitamins, I don't know if they are actually lashed with vitamins or anything, but I'm assuming that he said that for that, not specifically for the caffeine and for the effect of an energy drink specifically. Regardless, I don't know what to do. I have a very persistent. It's not particularly bad, as in it doesn't exactly hurt. Oh. Okay, well, welcome back from the ad. Just a quick Google search, and it says that it's not healthy. Obviously, it's an energy drink. That much I already knew. That much I already knew, but apparently it has some V vitamins. I just don't know what to do. I have it's not particularly strong, like it doesn't hurt, it doesn't feel like it's going to kill me or anything, but I have had the same headache, like it's just persistent. It's not strong, it's not painful, it's just persistent, and I just have had a headache for several hours now. So natural. Also my eyes hurt as well. And it's not a migraine, because I had migraines before, but this one is just a headache at most because of how strong it is. That's not that bad. Just because you've had the headaches for longer doesn't mean that that's not bad. it's unnatural. Headaches don't last for that much.
指示通りに何かいる。こっちでいいんだよね。
Yeah, maximum, absolute maximum. Headaches last for 3 hours.
防御します。
Yeah, but it's still there. Like, I can feel my brain pulsating, type of deal,
今のうちに
and that's beyond uncomfortable. Well, I did say I didn't say few hours. I said several hours.
中身が楽しみね。
Few hours. It feels like 2 to 3 hours. I've been having it since like 8 a.m. and that is roughly like what? Almost 10 hours. Actually 10 hours.
なんて一戦。やん。防御します。やっ。
But yeah. I will only go to the hospital if the headache lasts for longer than today. Several in my book isn't much more than few. I mean, several, it's supposed to say several.
気をつけて。
Like,
いいね。
it might seem like a lot, but several is basically just saying more than you could possibly count with one hand. Few is within your hand. That is like my determination of few and several.
こっちでいいんだよね。
Well, yeah, it's incredibly uncomfortable to be feeling your brain through pretty much your entire cranium. On top of that, my eyes hurting is not entirely helpful, especially when I'm literally looking at a screen for a job.
行くとしましょう。あなたたち頑張ってまい一戦。やん。防御します。やっ。余力は十分。次のおかげ。今だ。まい一戦。それ。やん。防御します。 たまには弱気なる自分って楽しいものですね。敵。僕がやるよ。下がってて。一戦。やん。
I am feeling better though on everything else. Like my throat doesn't feel like I'm going to start coughing. I might eat my words later on this stream, but my throat doesn't feel that bad. At least compared to yesterday. I still feel like I would cough given enough time, but I feel better in that regard, and I don't feel like I'm getting sick anymore. It's just the headache and my eyes hurting.
やん。防御します。
So I did plan on ending the stream a little bit earlier so that I have slightly more time where I'm not talking and I
楽しいものです。
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said, like, I might end up eating my words later today. I'm not exactly lying. Like, I feel better, but I'm still on that point where I feel like I want to cough. Feeling better doesn't mean I feel completely healed. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, so, Zach, but I feel like I'm a lot less quiet than I was yesterday. But with what's going on with the headache, I want to end the stream a little bit earlier than I did yesterday, just so I have a slightly more window of time where I'm not talking for preparation for tomorrow and pretty much what's going to be the next week. I am very excited though for tomorrow. I'm definitely not going to stream while carrying a delicate flower tomorrow. But maybe in the future that thing is going to return. Wait, why did I return? I think I got all of the bones. I should have checked. Yeah, I already had all of them. Why did I return? I have no idea. You After you said that, Zach, now I'm very conscious about coughing. So whenever the urge to cough starts to come, I kinda like try to stop myself. Look how much you've done!
Oh, どうした？何を鍛える？いい出来だ。
Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Wait, hold on a second. Zach, are you seeing this? I don't remember refining the accuracy though. It must have max rolled. Oh, maybe that is why why I didn't scrap it. Oh, okay. Well, it just needs to roll the action speed decently as well. So, give me a +3. Shit. To camp and 10 times pool.
いつ来ても陰気な場所だ。
In every Arthur's headland, in every curving breach, in every grain of sand, there is this freak of another. Welcome, Niall. Thank you as always. I just need 6 here. Yeah, perfect.
「準備は大丈夫？」
私、方向音痴なんだけど。
行くとしましょう。
そこに敵。これは何？至福の休憩時間ね。たまには畳の上で寝たいわ。ほな行こか。あら、なんやろか。
街が楽しみです。伝説が生まれる。どの依頼を受ける？いってらっしゃい。さて、次はどこに出かける？
Even after so long, this thing still has a chance of killing.
今日もお出かけしましょうね。
ほな行こか。
行くとしましょう。
ほな行こか。ついてきてね。
まだ先に進めそう。行くとしましょう。
そこに
僕がやるよ。
さっ
下がってください。
やむ。
防御します。
こんなところで
余力が十分たどりたかった。次に備え。
開けられそう。 この子を見逃さへん。一斉それやんやっ余力は十分。次の相談敵。あ、宝箱しまった。一斉やん防御します。それ中身が楽しみね。誰やろっか。
ふむ。
お尋ね者になるくらい
必要な
一
こと
斉断し採点してあげるわ。アゴラ様の加護をさこううちの本気はお披露目や。舞で語るがうちらの流儀。さすがだよ。
こんなところで
I forgot he was really shit.
敵そこに。僕がやるよ。下がってて。舞一斉やん防御します。それうちのいいところをけだるいや暇なのかや。はあ
I wonder if these ambushes ever going to be able to like
防御します。やっ
be prevented. Like an entire party of Yekaterinas level 7 Yekaterina inherit. Plus Yekaterina, which has a stronger effect as well. I wonder if it can be prevented.
大丈夫。そなたの敵ではない。
You doubt it? Yeah, I also doubt it, but
やん
who knows if it's that strong. Maybe it has like just such a high. I believe it's coded to be a guaranteed ambush. Yeah, I agree, but the reason why I'm wondering it is because Rickham is shit at coding, which means that there is a possibility that the way they coded it is just having just an insanely high negative ambush prevention.
こか
Which means that if you have an equally large ambush prevention with Yekaterina, max Yekaterina inherits on everyone, including Yekaterina, there could be a possibility that you get like a 0.001% chance to prevent it.
ほな行こか。
But this is a coder's perspective, basically.
不敬な連中懲らしめなくては。やん防御します。はっ
Eminem Crab God. Is this crap rave with an Eminem song? What is this? Surprisingly, it sounds really good.
やん防御します。やっ 大丈夫。そなたの敵ではない。一戦やむ。防御します。
It ironically sounds really good.
たまには弱い
余力は十分。みんなの
楽しいものですね。
敵。やむ。防御します。やっ。良き一戦。勝てたのはあれなら痛みもみんなのおかげ。こっちでいいんだよね。人？
感謝する。では
お宝やないの？飽きられそう。
小物ね。気分がいいので少し遊んであげてもいいですよ。
やむ。ちょっと待っていたぶりたかったですね。あら？中身が楽しみやね。
小物ね。気分がいいので少し遊んであげてもいいですよ。
やむ。防御します。
Yeah, I'm being able to one-shot the bunny while it's on the back line. Sasuga Venus.
小物ね。気分がいい。
Probably the worst music video ever. You've grabbed my attention, Niall. What did you request?
うちのいいとこ余力が十分。次に備える。お宝やないの？中身が楽しみね。
What the fuck was that? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! See, Zach, this is the reason why I have a slight doubt that it's coded for it to be guaranteed ambush. This is the reason. They don't know how to code shit.
中身が楽しみ
Again? Again? Okay, I think I'm permanently stuck. I'll have to open it. Yep, I'm still stuck. Okay, I guess it's time to close it a second time so that... Yep, this bug. You probably thought that it was fixed, but no. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to open it regardless. Don't want to close it and then suddenly I'm bugged again as well. There we go. I had to sacrifice Berka to escape it the first time. I thought the book was seated, but I guess she can only last so long. The bug was ravenous.
ようこそ。どの依頼を受ける？無事に戻れてよかった。
Weekly is done. I got a decent chunk of humanoids. If I go back to Abyss 4 and continue doing the bounty, I should be finishing this today. So I just need the 20 demons from the Oni. Just go do that immediately. So I have to look at that pass for a while.
私と遊んで僕の呪文で一戦妹は助けてその力を見せアゴラ様力を見よ信仰の力を助けて妹は思ったより素早いな寝ちゃったなんか眠い
Damn.
手当たらないどうして
I'm going to need to find a way to make Albanians faster without the usual sword and shield.
「やりたく親睦よ古の契約断りをねじ伏せよ」その力を見せアゴラ様力を見よ信仰の力を助け一戦
Fireflies, except the only words are you would not believe your eyes.
気をつけていいね 怖かったここは見慣れてもうたわそこにここは私にお任せ遊んでくれないあなたのお手を煩わせるほどの相手ではないですねやりたく親睦よ古の契約断りをねじ伏せよその力を見せアゴラ様力を見よ信仰の力を受けてみ一戦そなたの武君だ皆様も私も血を見るのがお好きなんですか
There we go.
こっちでいいんだよね街が楽しみですねえしょうがないねあふんいつ来ても陰気な場所だ
わしはベンジャミン大陸南方
I think I haven't
そなたの旅路に
accepted the adventurer bounty. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, there you go. Hold up, what?
敵それはそこ中身が楽しみね
Yeah, he's. Is this going to be just Rick Astley's never gonna give you up with cats?
今のうちよ一戦任されたややはっ防御しますや防御しますや飽きられそう いつも通りやっつけてくれはる一戦やん防御しますそれやっ大したことあらへん
Bro.
「私は寝ているから頑張って」一戦えい防御しますやっ そなたに従ういつも一戦やん防御しますそれはっひどいちゃんと
Brother! Truly 90s shirty feels like bullshit. I'm going to need to find a way to farm all of the surety relics. I don't know where would be the best place to farm them, but I'm going to need them. I need to max the... I need to max them on the venues.
やっやん防御しますやん防御しますあ楽しき私に最後の相手でもなかったようね飽きられそう気をつけていいね
The cat.
宝物じゃないですか
今だ集めたい一戦 やん防御します。やん中身が楽しみやね。
I'm enraptured by the performance of this cat. Such a godly cover.
そなたに従う。死んでください。やん防御します。それ良きものであればいいな。気をつけて。いいね。指示通りに。まだみんなと一緒にいたい。
Now I kind of feel like I want to listen to the actual song of Rick Astley.
任せて。こんなやつ僕の呪文で。前一戦。やん防御します。やっ
If you don't know what they are called, I won't know. I won't know either.
そこに。賞金首は伊達じゃない。注意して。前一戦。特性が不利。
I generally I have been asking you this forever, Nahel, but how do you know how many meme songs are out there in YouTube? It makes no sense unless you purposely go ahead and search for every single song that you know about.
前一戦。あなたが望むなら幸運をお披露目や。舞で語るがうちらの流儀。舞一戦。やりたく裁定してあげるわ。アゴラ様の加護をさ幸運をお披露目や。舞で語るがうちらの流儀。舞一戦。
Brother. Not a single surety from Albanians, that's just painful.
裁定してあげるわ。さすがだよ。うちとあんたの連携すっごいよあなた。ほな行こか。 私に寝ているから頑張って。大丈夫じゃないの。やる。防御します。やっ。甘いものが欲しいわね。朝の血を見るのがお好きなんですよ。良きものであればいいな。気をつけて。いいね。行くとしましょう。あら、なんやろか。何かある
I knew it wasn't going to be normal.
怖かった。良い働きだった。そなたの誉れも高まるだろう。
I didn't read the song and I was blowing my nose during that. So I only had the Barbie part. The Evangelion to you makes me want to watch it. That other opening as well. Which one? I think that one is from Code Geass. You can do it, Zack. I believe in you. You can spend another month in there. You will get a useful piece. This is the Thursday version, so it's live. Ah,
防御します。
やん
防御します。それ。
指示通りにいつも通りやっつけてくれはりやん
防御します。
中身が楽しみね。気をつけて。いいね。あ、タコ。今のうち。ま、一戦。やん。
防御します。安定した討伐。
私の
さすがでございます。
なかったようね。飽きられそう。敵。やん
防御します。やっやっ
もう少し。あらご飯の時間。
中身は何でしょう。
指示通りに。いつも通りやっつけてくれはる。大丈夫じゃあ何やん
防御します。
やん良きものであればいいな。気をつけて。
and just yesterday I was saying that it was going to be exceedingly rare to get a relic from a wolf, and well, I got cocked there, but there was a relic of a wolf.
ここは私にお任せください。あなたのお手を煩わせるほどの相手ではないですね。
The fuck is this?
防御します。
ご飯の時間。
安定した討伐。
頼れるものばかり。
さすがでございます。
さんがかわいそうやったわ。
行くとしましょう。
これは
何かいますよ。
Yeah, it's still just a greater
行
healing.
くとしましょう。これは何でしょうね。
怖かった。私方向音痴なんだけど。いつも通りやっつ つけてくれはるやん
防御します。やっやっ安定した討伐。
私が出るほどの相手だな
中身が楽しみね。
私に寝ているから頑張ってやん
防御します。それ。中身は何でしょう。
敵いつも通りやっつけてくれはるやん
防御します。それ。やっ
おれやん
中身は何でしょう。
気をつけていいねほな行こか
そんな、どこから。
やん
お怪我を治療し、アゴラのカモ。
気分ねあんたの式私が出るほどの相手ではなかったようなあら宝箱
中身が楽しみね。
気をつけていいね
私が不意をつかれるなんて。
やん
お怪我を治療し、アゴラのカモ。
私が出るほどの相手ではなかったよ
中身は何でしょう。
気をつけていいね
This has to be the normal opening of Apothecary Diaries because Saki is the one that requested it.
私が不意をつかれるなんて。一戦。
It is, yeah.
防御します。
ご飯の時間
Yeah, Nail, it just knows every single meme song.
何でしょう。
敵お尋ね者になるくらいだ油断しないで
一戦。特性が不利。
え
アゴラ様の加護をさ幸運。
うちの本気はお披露目や舞で語るがうち
Meme song sounds like a derogatory term. Is that so? My friend cried when he found out Mao Mao's freckles was. Oh shit! someone that liked the freckles. I was actually happy that that she didn't have freckles. Not because I dislike freckles, but because she looks just infinitely better without that. Which is the point of why she puts freckles on herself.
アゴラ様の加護さ幸運をうちの演舞お披露目
I don't mind freckles. It's just that just aesthetically pleasing to see without them.
参り一戦もう少しあらご飯の時間
あなたが望むなら幸運を
うちの本気はお披露目や舞で語るがうちらの流儀一戦
Brother, you have shirty apples above! God damn it.
採点してあげるわうちの本気はお披露目や舞で語るがうちらの流儀
お怪我を治療しアゴラ
あんた
の加護よ
がいてくれはったら安心や一戦これで決着さすがだよ生き延びたか
皆様もそなたらしきもおいてそないになりませんか
The fuck? What was that at the beginning?
「そなたに従う」
さっさと片付け
参り一戦やん
防御します
ここまでか
開けられそう
Yes, that's why I referenced it. I watched it when I was a kid, since it's one of the biggest animations that was running alongside Dragon Ball Z. I got traumatized by the mask. The mask basically gave me a permanent trauma, and now every single time that I see a mask, I just imagine it melting my body if I wear it. I don't know what it or she is called. I believe it was like a demon sealed in a mask, and that mask was on a box sort of thing with several seals on top of it. And when it broke, I don't remember if it was in a fire or something, but that mask came alive, lashed onto a guy that was just passing by, and basically the guy just melted into some sort of dark goo. The Dragon Ball War with Vor, are you talking about the Cell episodes?
こっちでいいんだよね。これは何？
Long before Cell. Alright, you didn't say Z. Then I don't remember them. I remember very little of Dragon Ball, actually. It was in Z. A Vor episode way before C. Sorry, while in C, but way before Cell. I never played a Dragon Ball game. I played a Dragon Ball Z game.
楽しかったですね。次は何をしますか？
You posted a screenshot in general. Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember this. I actually do not remember this. Because you said way before Cell, the only other possible scenario that I kind of remember, especially with Goku being dead, is some Buu Saga. But I generally do not remember a point where Goku is dead and he gets devoured way before Cell. Oh! Holy shit, I don't remember shit about it. I just remember... No, Buu is before Cell. Nile said that the War episode was way before Cell. And the only time I remember about something related to War is after Cell during Buu Saga. I remember those characters. Yeah, Buu is after Cell. I just explained, Zach, that Niall mentioned his trauma with a War episode, and it was way before Cell. And I just mentioned the only time after that I remember about something regarding to War was after Cell during the Buu Saga. I'm talking about normal Buu. Not the fat one, which is the good one, or Tiny Buu, which is the absolutely evil one. It hurt me because I thought she was so pretty. Yeah, I do remember that now, Niall. What are you confused about, Zach? No. There are 3 Boos. Yeah. Fat Boo. Tiny Boo. Yes. The Grey Evil Boo would be considered the normal... Or not normal. Ubi's GT. I don't consider him. He's actually canon, but I don't consider him. The Grey Evil Boo is basically the normal Boo, as I call him, because he doesn't have any defining characteristics unlike Tiny and Fat. Your sister doesn't believe Pure Boo. The thing is, according to the story, or I believe that Pure Boo is weaker than the normal Boo. The difference is that Pure Boo doesn't have absolutely any restrictions. Like, Pure, or what will be Kid Boo, is absolutely uses 100% of its power all the time. So 0 restrictions, while the other Boos, since they absorb some people that like sort of acts like a seal, like that power is within the normal Majin Buu, but also there's like a limiter put on those Majin Boos. So they cannot really, or they don't really use their entire power. So I do believe that Kid Buu is probably the weakest if all of them used every single point of their power. But just Kid Buu is just unrestrained in every single sense of the word. I thought Majin Buu was the regular one. They are all called Majin Buu. It's just obviously to distinguish them, we call them something different. And I suppose Majin Buu is just simply the best way to describe the one that doesn't have any characteristics. Unless you want to call him Adult Buu, which kind of doesn't really fit. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about now. Like, basically, all of the other Boos are like acting within a restraint. We were talking about Kid Buu, then Kid Buu was after Cell. Every single Buu was after Cell. Every single Buu was after Cell. Yeah, but Niall never said about Buu. I was the one that mentioned Buu. Niall said, word for word, a trauma coming from Dragon Ball Z way before Cell that included Vor. The Vor episode was before Cell. I was the one that was saying, I don't remember anything about after. I don't remember anything before Cell that included Vor, and I mentioned the only time that I remember something regarding Vor was after Cell during Buu Saga. No, I said I don't remember anything. I can't think of anything before Cell that has Vor in it. And then I said the only thing that I remember having Vor was Boo. So the previous sentence was done already. Then I said about Boo, but that is way after Cell. You might have missed a couple of words in there that just basically made it seem that I was saying that Boo was before Cell, but no. I don't believe that pure Boo isn't stronger than Buhan, just more destructive argument. I think the narrative makes it clear that the Kai made him actually physically weaker. Because basically the goodness and it's like a limiter. I believe that Majin Buu got slightly stronger, but the limiter was basically like having his power in general. If you want my own interpretation, like, he isn't weaker, he just unconsciously, or whatever you want to think about it, he just basically put a limiter, and it was like, let's say an arbitrary number, like 50% of the power is just being limited. So in actuality, if you consider the limiter on, the Fat Buu is like 60% of the total power of Evil Buu or Kid Buu, something like that. Yes, they explained it with all of the Kais. The original Majin Buu is the Kid version. Then that version absorbed one of the Supreme Kais. I think it was Supreme Kai of the East, which was like a very muscular guy, and then he transformed into the adult version. And then that adult version absorbed the Supreme Kai, which was a fat Kai, and he was like the absolute goodness incarnate type of Kai. And then he transformed into the Fat Buu. There were all the other Kais alongside the Kai that we know about during the tournament in Buu Saga. He was just created as Evil Buu. Kid Buu, basically. Wait, who are you referring to as Evil Buu? The tall version of Majin Buu? Like the gray version? The gray one. Okay, the gray one is just basically gray because he doesn't have the core, which is the normal Majin Buu. So the gray skinny version is just like imagine as if the normal adult version was sucked by a succubus, and he just became gray because he's super weak right now. That is just the only thing. But that version came along before he became Fat Buu, when he absorbed the East Supreme Kai. If I remember correctly, I believe it's East. It's either East or West, or maybe even South, I don't know. But he absorbed one of those guys, and he transformed into the adult version, which, if you take away the core, he just becomes gray. Because he's weakened. He doesn't have all of the Majin Buu essence, if you want to see it that way. But he's basically the normal adult version, the big one. Then he absorbed one of the other Supreme Kais, and he became Fat Buu. But then after Fat Buu got angry and all of that, and the gray one formed, that's basically the Majin Buu that you know after he absorbed Fat Buu. It feels a little bit complicated, but it's simpler than you can think of. After the stream, I will open Paint and I will tell you the basic transformation. Yeah, Buhan and Butengs don't count. Yeah, exactly. When did Bu absorb Piccolo alongside Gotenks? They got absorbed at the same time. It's just that Gotenks was obviously stronger, so he transformed into that first. Oh no, there's a thunderstorm outside. Gotenks has such a cool kit. I also thought that Gotenks was really cool, and all of his moves were unironically very fun to watch. I just feel like him being that arrogant just killed the character for me. I said that I'm a Vegito enjoyer more than I enjoy Gogeta, mainly because the outfit of Vegito is cooler to my opinion. And then Zack started to search for an image about Gogeta with Vegito's outfit. The dab didn't work. It kinda, I can kinda see it, so it's all right. I don't care that Vegeta's stronger. Did he get Super Saiyan 4? I actually don't like Super Saiyan 4. I don't know why, but the whole transformation to Super Saiyan 4 just pissed me off. I can't pinpoint it. Like, I'm not against how Super Saiyan 4 looks. In fact, I actually like how Super Saiyan 4 looks. It's just how you have to transform into Super Saiyan 4 just pissed me off. It felt more like luck rather than actually working towards it.
今のうちに君と一緒だと私頼れるほどの相手だな。中身は何でしょう。やん防御します。
Have you ever heard of the strongest fighter in the entirety of Universe 6? Or was it Universe 7? I don't remember. One of those where our protagonist lives. Have you ever heard of the strongest one?
が楽しみね。
気をつけて。いいね。
That red fucker, you know who I'm talking about? Monaco the Destroyer. I'm just joking. That's not my favorite character. I know he's just a joke. Yeah, the one with the perky nipples. When they introduced it, I was like, this is fucking disgusting. Why are they showing this? But if you want to know, my actual favorite character is the same answer as Niall, but specifically before the super version of Broly. I like the old version of Broly, basically the first movies. That is my favorite character.
先制できますよ。これさえアドル様の加護。
やん。私の絵の
Although I do have to agree that I liked how
防御します。
I shouldn't say easy to talk to, but
欲しいなさらのおまけしがしがお好きなんですかなんて。
wait, what? Sorry, I don't understand the joke now.
指示通りに。お宝やないの？
中身は何でしょう。気をつけて。いいね。
Oh.
そんなどこから？
You guys got an ad when I was saying.
防御します。
You guys got an ad when I was about to say my favorite character? No. Man, fucking ads just... They know what I'm saying. They know when I'm going to say something and they just pop up.
宝やないの？
Twitch is doing that intentionally.
気をつけて。いいね。
Yes. Kefla is one of the originals. I forgot the name of the other one. But yeah, if you guys didn't hear because of the ad, my actual favorite character is Broly, same as Niall, but specifically the
開けられそう。
the pre-super version of Broly. The original movies Broly are the ones that I actually is my favorite character.
防御します。
やん。
防御します。上出来なんじゃない？
Yes, the GOAT.
指示通りに。
In my opinion, probably the only good thing that came from reworking Broly just to fit for the narrative of the new movie, or I don't know what they wanted to do, their goal, but the only thing that came from that is just basically that Broly wasn't such a
ください。大丈夫？
an asshole, I suppose, like in a sort of sense where. With the GOAT Broly, the one that I actually like, is... It feels like it's impossible to talk to. She got stronger essentially? No.
何でしょう。
I disagree with that. I know I'm biased, but I disagree with that because I don't agree, and in fact even Toriyama said something about the power scaling in Super that it's just basically out of the window. Like there's no power scaling in Super. It's just you gotta power up so you can beat anyone. That's all of it. because there's no fucking way that Krillin, of all people, can beat Goku in Super Saiyan Blue. Or, well, no, not exactly beat, but fight in even remotely equal standing to a Goku that is on a version that is way stronger than Super Saiyan 3. The good thing about Super Broly is that he bought China with him. Yeah, exactly. Like, anything post Super, I just disagree that is stronger than all of the older versions, because there's just simply no way. There's no power scaling in that show. Base form Kid Gohan was stronger than Krillin. I mean, are you talking post training, or are you talking while he was like a baby? Because Krillin is not weak. Like, he can get shot and he's not really going to suffer from a bullet, so he is essentially very strong. Either or, he was just too scared to fight. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, you see someone that can fart and blow the entirety of the head, and you can just simply say, oh yeah, I'm going to fight against this person that can fuck up that person that just farts and blows up the head. So, understandably scared. But yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, he is human, so he cannot reach those levels that we wish every single Sea Fighter had. There's a clear disparity, so obviously I don't agree with anything that Super says. I have to say this. What the fuck? But wait, that's not Caulifla, that's Scale. The funniest thing about this scaling talk is in the recent DBZ game, some of the strongest units were Master Roshi, and there ain't no fucking way. Yeah, sorry, wait, really? The supposed non-legendary Super Saiyan of that universe. My friend was hyped to play Yajirobe, but then he ended up being cry, so everyone played him. That's hilarious. If we are excluding the Super Saiyans, which one is your favorite? Which character is your favorite? Obviously excluding Super Saiyans, because Niall likes Broly just like me. He is a Super Saiyan, and you like Vegeta. I said no Super Saiyans. Oh well, no Saiyans. principal Saiyans.
頼れるものばかりを見るのがお好きなんですか。良きものであればいいね。
Trunks is still a Saiyan. Brother! Just because he's half doesn't mean that he's not a Saiyan.
行くとしましょう。
If I didn't specify more to my advantage, that means that everything that has to do or has some sort of connection to Saiyans as a Saiyan, regardless if it's half or even a quarter, it's still a Saiyan. Trunks isn't a Saiyan, he's a drink. Not even Piccolo, with his aura farming. You don't really care about the rest. Fuck Piccolo. I mean, he said it. He said it. He wants to fuck Piccolo. Jokes aside, really? You don't have a favorite character besides Vegeta? Farmer with shotgun, final answer. I knew you were going to meme that. And I'm all up for it. Farmer with shotgun. Then there was the better than Namekian anyway. Damn. Piccolo was just aura farming, and that didn't help him become even slightly better than Namekian. Generally don't really care for the non-Saiyan characters. Then say Janemba! You said you don't care about anyone except Janemba. If they are not Saiyans, then just say Janemba. You're partial to Nail. For obvious reasons. You just saw the fight. Oh, so you don't know that you can... Okay, fine. I'm actually troubled because I am between a couple of people or a couple of characters that I could consider for being my favorite, besides being obviously outside of Saiyans. You like his design, but all you really know about him, except he has a yellow fat version. Yeah, the pre-strong version. You might have to go with Bulma. There is the strongest character in all of DBC, and for power level issues, Akira Toriyama had to exclude her from the show. Otherwise, she would have soloed everyone. And she's not Beerus. I mean, fair point. Fair point. There's also under 18. Never forget that we had Daima be all about Demon Realm, but the daughter of the Ox Demon King didn't play a big role. Yeah, and also Launch got forgotten. The strongest character in the entire universe. Do we have to go towards the first explanation of the difference between a robot and an android? Now, the strongest character is Launch. She sneezes and she becomes Super Saiyan. Do you not understand the power level of that? An android is a phone! No, the only thing similar on them is that they have metallic parts. That is the only similarity. Yep. For Stack, the difference don't matter. It just matters that they are all clunkers. Anyway, that one shot of her ass showing off her armpits came to mind. Said that's my favorite character. Final answer. Just because of that. I think I still haven't done the bounty. Sometimes one perfect scene is all you need. I mean, confidence, am I right? She's basically a high schooler, but or was it a university? I don't remember if it was high school or if it was a university, but she pretty much is just there showing off her armpits every single time because of her clothing, and she's just there on class, just lifting her arms up. That question never crossed my mind. You're going to retract your answer because of the possibility of her being underage. that begs the question. Okay, she is 17 years old, but she is basically like on her way to 18 years old during the Majin Buu saga. Considering that Majin Buu saga already ended, you're fine. Alright, Zach, good night. Have some Doroses as well. Good night, Zach. I'm going to end the stream in half an hour, by the way. I have a really insistent headache, and my eyes still hurt. I'm feeling a lot better on the other aspects, though, but just the fact that I should be resting, so I'm going to end the stream earlier, just so that I don't get I don't feel terrible during my Hollow Knight playthrough, because it's tomorrow. So after I find the bounty one more time, I am going to open the junk. Holy, I'm really underwalking. I basically would have streamed for like 2 hours and a half. Big Shishi fan, big Chile fan, big Caulifla fan. I think I understood. You're basically using her name as a sort of pun with those blank squares. I understand. Eraser, basically.
あなたが望むなら幸運を。
うちの演舞お披露目します。マイル一戦。採点してあげるわ。
アゴラ様の加護さ幸運。
うちの本気はお披露目や。舞で語るがうちらの流儀。一戦。採点してあげるわ。お披露目や。舞で語るがうちらの流儀。さすがだよ。
For me, my favorite characters that aren't Saiyans was between, or well, I should probably just say like the one that I was thinking. Android 17, surprisingly enough, after he gets beaten, obviously, not during his villain era, but afterwards, I can just chill with the guy. Feels like I can chill with the guy. Piccolo, just because he aura farms way too much, and I was going to say what's his name? I forgot his name already, so he doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, then Android 17 and Piccolo.
こっちでいいんだよね。大丈夫じゃないね。
いや
防御します。安定した棒が頼れるものはさすがでございます。
なんてお宝やないの。良きものであればいいな。
気をつけて。いいね。
ほな行こか。いつも通りやっつけてくれはる。一戦。やん
防御します。
やっ飽きられそう。
こっちでいいんだよね。
後期一戦。
大丈夫じゃないね。
中身が楽しみね。
気をつけて。いいね。
それは宝。
中身は何でしょう。
All right, let's see if I get anything good.
ほな行こか。しまった。一戦。や
防御します。
それ。甘いものが欲しいわね。
皆様も血を見るのがお好きなんですか。ここは私にお任せください。あなたのお手を煩わせるほどの相手ではないですね。防御します。
君と一緒だと
行くとしましょう。
これなんだろう。あら、なんやろか。はあ、怖かった。
Alright, let's reverse all of the junk. Actually, let me buy the bounty. Let's see if I can buy one of the hound masks after buying all of the defense scrolls. I might actually not have enough to buy the all of the scrolls even. Yeah, no, I only have enough for 2.
こちらでよろしいので、あなたに幸運が訪れます。いつでもお待ちしておりますよ。
Alright, let's reverse all of the junk and let's see what I get. I think I have some ninja junk somewhere. Oh yeah, here. So there's a chance that I just see a really good ninja gear within this 111. Trash. I think this is the unique. Rip. Wow, I actually got nothing. What a shame.
要件を言え。手間暇かければ何でも育つものよ。
Might as well. It's not I need to keep all of the materials anymore. Should be way easier.
手間暇かければ何でも育つものよ。手間暇かければ何でも育つものよ。手間暇かければ何でも育つものよ。
Wait. Do I already have a minus protection? No. Okay. A surety alteration stone, that's fine. Attack power alteration stone and a 4-star action speed refinement stone. That's really nice. I do need magic and action speed stones. Of course.
任せておけ。権限せよ。何の用だ。はあ。これでどうだ。うん。うん。要件を言え。何を鍛えたい。完成じゃ。完成じゃ。任せておけ。
Wait. I'm blind as fuck. I don't have many surety stones. You got a question about ranges and had to check something. Okay, guess it's time for me to start doing either magic or action speed. Actually, I don't have surety or action speed alteration stones, so that's a rip. So it's going to be magic. Yes, Dragon Ball has many great waifus. I don't have a lot of garbage magic stones either. Damn. Ah, damn it. Someone was asking if Challenger Strike was worth leveling, so I went to double check with adbuffs. The difference between level 1 and 3 is about 4 to 5k damage. Yeah, I want to do that, but I don't have enough codexes. I don't have enough codexes for Challenger Strike. I need 3 more. I might have not done the codexes on Oni Island. I'm not so sure. I think I only did those though. Yeah, I got all of them on Alabaster and never mind. I could go farm. Okay, well, I guess I know where to go now. Huh. If I want level 3 Challenger Strike on Abenius, I'm going to need this. This is the run. And I need the low grade iron stones anyway. Like this. And maybe the Dryad Avalon as well. Wasn't this thing... Yeah, it's an ally row. Not bad to save a little bit of MP on Marios. So just pretty much these 3 and these 3. I could just farm for all of them. My Caldia level 3 versus Caldia. You would think that my Caldia is exactly the same as Caldia, just for a row. But are there differences? Gallia is way more expensive. My Caldia level 3 was 20% damage increase on rangers, while Caldia level 1 was a 3%. Really? So it's better to just Caldia alone. Oh. That is something that I was not expecting. Maybe it will change when the last spells come by. Because you would think that the last spells are going to be strong, considering that the majority of the normal spells against the law versions, just using like magic for example, it's the normal and the mass spell deal roughly the same amount of damage because both are minor, and then and last spell is what was the last spell called? Moderate. So maybe the last spell is actually better than both of those, but it's surprising that the normal version is stronger than the raw version. Also, welcome to stream, Nilans, but I'm about to end the stream already. The only last spell I'm waiting on is Latias for the Marianne buff. Same. But not for the Marianne buff. Yeah, I have a constant headache. For those of you that weren't here at the beginning, if you don't understand why I ended the stream earlier, I have a constant headache that I have been having for basically 12 hours now. It's not strong. It's not necessarily painful, but it's just there, and constantly filling your brain is not a joyful thing. I do feel better on a lot of other aspects though, like I haven't coughed as much as I did yesterday. So my throat is feeling a lot better. I no longer feel like I'm getting sick. And a bunch of all of that. Like, it's just that headache, and my eyes hurt as well. So I cannot keep looking at the screen for that much longer, and I want to be in my best condition for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the start of Hollow Knight Silksong. But yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Sorry for the unusually short stream. But yeah, it is what it is. As I said previously, like, even if I'm feeling like shit, I will at least stream for a while. I don't want to take any free days anymore just because I feel like shit. Unless it's actually serious, I will stream even if it's for a little while. Mainly because of the consistency, but also because I enjoy streaming. But of course, I also want to be healthy so that I can stream every single day as well. So I'm not going to push it. So thank you everyone for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate every single one of you. Tomorrow is going to be Silksong. It's time for onking again. Yep, with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow.